Ring of Honor is live in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, and I found a max field pass glitch, which I'm going to be showing you, as well as everything else you got to know inside of this program. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day, and without further ado, on the screen right here is a $10 PlayStation gift card, and let's get this one started. Now, before we get into all the details of this program, I got to show you this field pass glitch really quickly. As you can see, I am at level number 8, pretty close to getting this field pass completed, and if we look at the missions that I've done, I've pretty much done nothing. I've got 60 points scored. That is it. That should not get you up to level 8, but here's how you do so. Now, the way you're going to go through and take advantage of this glitch in Madden 26 Ultimate Team is you are putting 2 Ring of Honor players in your lineup, you are going to your solo challenges, and you're playing any offensive solo that allows you to score a touchdown. Now, for me, that was really just my training camp solo challenge right here in basic drills called Gaining Yardage. I played this solo, I scored a passing touchdown, and I did that over and over for 7 solo challenges. Now, I don't know if 7 is truly the magic number, but from what I've seen on Twitter, doing this solo 7 times over transports you to level number 8 or even beyond, depending if you get lucky. Now, I truly have no clue how this glitch works. I have no clue why it works, but one other thing you need to know is when you are playing this solo or whichever solo you decide to pick, you do not want to leave this challenge until you do it 7 times. So score your touchdown and hit replay challenge. Do not go through and back out until you've scored 7 times. Just track it on your phone because it seems like there is really some weird stuff going on. If you score more or score less, it might not work. So make sure you get 7 down on your phone by tracking it. And again, hopefully this glitch is still working. Now, one other critical thing you need to know, if you want access to every glitch in Madden Ultimate Team instantly, you gotta be following me over on Twitter. It is at SwiftYouTube_. I tweeted this out right when I found it, and by the time this video goes live, the tweet's been up for over an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna say it, man. If you don't want to miss out on XP glitches, coin glitches, player glitches, pack glitches, whatever it may be, I reveal everything over on my Twitter for free, and I try and be the first person to tweet it out every time. I can confidently say, yes, I was the first person to tweet this one out today. Call me Swift Schefter, man. We're breaking news over there, and we're doing so absolutely for free. If you care about your Ultimate Team, follow me on Twitter. It just takes 1 second. Again, it is at SwiftYouTube with an underscore at the end, a janky username, but what can you do? That's me. All right, now let's get back into the Ring of Honor program and get into everything you guys gotta know, because honestly, this one is somewhat confusing. We got a lot to cover. Now, the Ring of Honor program is kind of gonna branch off of 5 key 99 overall players that EA released today. Those are Calvin Johnson, Aaron Donald, Mike Allstott, Larry Allen, and Richard Sherman. And the way each of these cards works is every one of these players has a 99 overall version, and then there's also going to be lowered overall cards on the same team as these masters that are associated with these players. Now, what does that mean? Well, this is really the most critical element of this program, because as you can see, if we go on over to the chemistry tab for these Ring of Honor players, there's a chemistry associated with Golden Tate, Matthew Stafford, Ndamukong Suh, and Eric Ebron, and those are the lower overall players for Calvin Johnson. There's 4 different cards for each of the 99s I mentioned. Now, you might be thinking, Swift, what is so special about that? Why does it matter that there's lower overall players? Well, if you go through and put Calvin in your lineup and say, for example, Ndamukong Suh as well, Ndamukong Suh is instantly getting all the boosts you see on the right side of the screen, the speed, the acceleration, the finesse move, the power move, whatever it may be. He's pretty much going to be getting to a 99 overall player. And again, the same can be said for Richard Sherman. He's got different lower overall cards. They're Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Michael Bennett, and Bobby Wagner. But Bobby Wagner, as an example, when he is in your lineup, he's getting +7 speed, he's getting +7 acceleration, and that's absolutely awesome because it transforms this 91 overall linebacker card into a top end player in this game. Okay, now before we keep going with this video and get into the what you need to do side of it, let's talk about Underdog Fantasy really quickly, because your boy is starting to toss the kindling in the fire, man. We lit the match, we hit a pick yesterday, we hit a pick the day before, make it 2 in a row, $200 days back to back, we will take it. Now, if you're watching this, want to try out the app that I'm making these picks, it is called Underdog Fantasy, and as you know, it is linked in the description. If you want to give it a shot and you put in the promo code SWIFT, you will automatically get $50 deposited into your Underdog account, and you will get my offensive and defensive ebook sent to your email address. That ebook has allowed me to go through and beat both of the last Visa draft events in the game. So if you want to win this event, which we'll get to in just a second, hey, be sure you're signed up with code SWIFT and you get my ebook for free. Now, okay, what do you need to do inside of this program? Well, we just went through and we got some progress in our field pass. What are we going to do with that field pass progress, you might ask? Well, boys, that field pass progress is going to be giving you Ring of Honor tokens in this game. And if you want to go through and spend these Ring of Honor tokens, there are 2 ways to do so. To get Madden 26 Ultimate Team coins for your account at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save an additional 8% on your order. Now, the first way is this set right here, which gives you a 98 overall Ring of Honor BND Champion Fantasy Pack. Are those cards good? Yes, but to become really great, they have to be paired with one of the 99 overall champion players that I showed you before. Because say, for example, you are picking a 98 on the Seahawks, you would want to make sure you also have that Richard Sherman tournament to boost his stats up. Now, boys, here's where things get interesting, because if you collect 40 tokens in the Ring of Honor program right here, you are getting a 99 overall Ring of Honor Ed Too Tall Jones. And this card, I mean, he's incredibly unique. He requires a little conversating. I don't know why I said conversating. That's a kind of weird word to toss in a YouTube video, but this Ed Too Tall Jones right here, let's explain what he gets, and we'll get into stats in just a second. Now, first things first, with Ed Too Tall Jones in your lineup, you're automatically getting +1 height and +1 jumping for all 32 theme teams. So that means literally everyone in your lineup gets +1 height, +1 jump. Now, beyond that, this card is also going to be equipped with 4 different Ring of Honor chemistry buckets, but the thing about these ones right here is you can pick which ones you want to use. So say, for example, we have Ed Too Tall Jones in our lineup right here, and maybe we want to boost up Jalen Ramsey, who right now is just a 91 overall player in this game. I could go through, I could buy Jalen Ramsey, I could put him in my lineup, and I can equip this chemistry on Ed Too Tall Jones. And what does that mean? Well, now that Jalen Ramsey is getting +7 speed, and he's getting to a situation where he's pretty usable on your team because he's up to 99 speed. So this 91 overall player right here, we spend like almost no coins to get him. We apply the boost associated with Jalen Ramsey right here, and he's automatically in our lineup. And look at what he's built in with, brother. It is Deep Zone KO, Menace, One Step Ahead, and Pick Artist. That is ridiculous, dude. Now, the final element to this card is he actually good? The card is good, but not phenomenal. He's 96 speed, and the one thing I'm going to say right here is I'm not sure whether these chemistries are going to boost up Ed Too Tall Jones and boost up the player we pick, or whether they're just boosting up the player we pick. Right here in the description, it says it boosts the lower overall Ring of Honor players, so I'm not expecting Ed to get boosted, which is kind of a problem. His speed isn't great, and he doesn't get all 32 team caps, which that is brutal, but just using this card as a booster to basically get 4 other 99 overall players in your lineup, that'd be kind of crazy. Now, how else do we get Ring of Honor tokens in this program? Well, that's the other critical element right here. First things first, in the Field Pass, there are 8 tokens you can earn. In the solo challenges, there are 7 tokens you can earn. If possible, use that Field Pass glitch. Also go through and play your solo challenges. Doing so will give you a nice head start on the program. You get 15 for doing both of those things. That's not a bad start, but we got to get to 40, remember. Now, the other way we're going to be getting tokens in this game is actually glitched right now as well. If you go on over to your head-to-head event right here, it does not show you what the rewards are. It's going to show you coin rewards right here, but I'm pretty confident that whatever's inside of here is going to be somewhat decent, because the fact that Ed Too Tall Jones requires 40 tokens is a lot more than past programs. I would suspect that inside of this, if you go through and finish the draft event, you're getting somewhere between 15 to 20, which will put you in a good situation to then get Ed Too Tall Jones in this game. Now, as you guys can see, I've got a couple other glitch packs that I earned in past programs right here, so we're going to go through and kind of get a cheeky head start to this one, because we're getting Ring of Honor tokens from a past event we did, which that's going to help us out. That'll allow us to, I guess, pick the BND 98 if we wanted to, but regardless, this is giving us a very nice head start on our eventual, hopefully, Ed Too Tall Jones. He's kind of like the master, the best free player you can get. If you don't make it to Ed and you end up getting a 98 overall BND pack, that's good as well, but those are the 2 pieces of free content in this program. And then beyond that, nothing really too exciting in the store. Nothing I really saw and was like, you guys need to open, so honestly, not even worth going over. Like, there's nothing in here that is worth spending your coins on. The only thing that I'm kind of confused about is I don't know whether Ed Too Tall Jones will get boost for himself and other players, or just other players. That's kind of the last critical element, because if he boosts himself as well, then the card is going to be simply ridiculous, man. He's going to be 99 legitimately everywhere. If he doesn't boost himself, it's going to be kind of annoying, because we're going to be sporting a 96 overall player in the lineup, which honestly, that isn't amazing. But then again, he is like a booster for all your other players, so if you don't want to use him, he gives you the height, he gives you the other 99 overall upgrades pretty easily, which that element is cool. We'll have to see how that all works out. Now, yeah, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to scroll down and drop a like. And if you want to check out yesterday's content, which honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys did not watch, going over which season upgrade players I love and which ones I'm grabbing right now, click the video on my face. I definitely recommend you check it out. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.